Hey, did you know Obama's last name is...
I'm reading!
You can read?
I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with me, so I figured I would read a book on... psychology.
You sure you can read? Dude, where'd you even get that?
I found it in your closet.
What? Who let you in my closet?
Who let you out?
I see what you did there.
Can I just go back to reading my book, please? This Freud guy seems to be making a lot of sense.
Freud? Really?
Yeah, man, he's really insightful. I think this, Oedipal complex has me figured out exactly.
Hey, that's awesome. Mind if I see?
Wait.
Hey, come on, man. It might help me too. The Oedipal complex is a term used by Sigmund Freud to describe a child's feelings of sexual desire for his mother and jealousy and anger toward his father as a sexual competitor. The son is also afraid that the father will castrate him in an attempt to hinder him from acquiring his mother?
Yeah, he really gets me.
Okay, surely this was the only crazy thing Freud said. Yeah, this one needs a video on it.
Who are you talking to?
So, Sigmund Freud, the name we all know and the person we would want to keep far away from our family barbecues for, oh, so many reasons. Sigmund Freud is the founding father of psychoanalysis, which is largely credited for the talk therapy as we know it today. And he's considered one of the most pivotal figures in all of psychology history, and he deserves that title. But what people like to leave out a lot about him is that he was kind of insane. Don't get me wrong, he came up with so many smart, complex theories that I don't want to undervalue in this video, but he also came up with some really, really bizarre ones. To start off, let's go with one of Freud's more interesting theories. Freud viewed the human psyche as split into three sections: the superego, which represents our morality and conscience, the id, which represents all of our primitive and unconscious desires, and the ego, which is the mediation between the two. It operates in reality and attempts to balance out our desires with our morality. So, according to Freud, at any given point, on any given day, these three theoretical constructs are battling it out in your brain. It could be happening right now.
What's he doing now? He's going on another one of those long, pretentious rants that goes nowhere, thinking people will actually listen to him.
Ah, this is so boring! What's next? I need some action!
No! God, no. Your type of action is gross, uncivilized, and unrealistic. Oh, really? And what exactly do you suggest we do next? Well, I think we should donate every single cent we have to the Rebuild the Orphanage from the Jimmy Show Fund. Wow. That's, oddly specific. Wait, what are you talking about? We don't have any money. Id, what do you suggest we do next?
Well, honestly, I think we should... and put it...
Was that last one even a word? I don't want to know.
Okay, that's it! I'm pushing the button!
No, it don't!
Now, trying to envision what goes on up there can be quite difficult, but
That was hilarious!
What the bloody hell was that? Id, slapstick humor isn't always funny.
Yeah?
Tell that to him. Id, why do you always do these things? Whoa. It's not like you're blameless here, dude. We still have third-degree burns from when you made us try to start a soup kitchen. For the good of humanity, Ego! Ugh! Yeah, the good of humanity requires culinary skills! Wait. Where's Id? Oh, come on, every time, Id!
now most of the time
Hey, super ego!
Ooh. God. Oh, God. Ow. Sorry, guys. I am getting the worst headache right now. What is going on up there?
Ha! On guard, Id! You wanna get crazy? Let's get crazy!
Guys, chill out! Break it up already! Come on! Reality principle, really?
Oh, God, ow! Oh, God. Ow. Okay, guys. I need a timeout. Let's go to another Freud theory. Alright, guys. I'm gonna need everyone to be real mature for a minute, and that includes me, because we are about to dive into one of Freud's most off-the-wall theories. Penis envy. And no, it's not what you're thinking. As the great Master Yoda once said,
size matters not.
Freud's views on women were, problematic, and penis envy is one of the most prominent examples of this. Freud's theory is that, get this, during female development, girls develop intense anxiety and feelings of inferiority when they realize that they do not have a penis. Freud believed women felt a constant state of inferiority because they did not have penises, and this even manifested into hatred towards the mother for failing to provide her with one. I'm sorry, can you just imagine that for like 2 seconds?
I hate you, Mom!
Why, daughter?
Because you didn't give me a penis! I'm inferior thanks to you! I'm running away from home!
Freud believed that in normal female development, this penis envy transformed into the wish for a man and or a baby. I could go into way more detail on this theory, but I can only hold back laughter for so long. So, let's talk about defense mechanisms. You know, those things we use in our daily lives when we come up with stressful situations. There's always some way to get out of it, either subconsciously or consciously. Our brains make pathways to avoid stressful situations, whether it's good or bad. Freud believed that we had 12 different defense mechanisms built into us as humans, and they're very interesting. This is one of Freud's more all-encompassing works that still has major validity today, so I'm going to highlight some of the most interesting defense mechanisms. Number 1. Rationalization, the act of excusing or justifying mistakes.
Okay, yeah, I may have stabbed my mom, but it's because she didn't give me a penis!
Number 2, displacement, taking your anger or negative emotion out on someone else. This is unfortunately the foundation for many domestic abuse cases.
Ugh! Can't believe I got fired from work today. So what if I switch that stupid couple's pipes from water to gasoline? Who cares?
John, so happy I am that home you are. A long day it has been. A nice home-cooked meal I have made you. Wait, John. My parents. Right about him they were.
Number 3, reaction formation, pretending to act different to fit in with something.
Hey, Yosef, can you imagine someone doing something really stupid and childish as an adult? Like, I don't know, like collecting Lego? Little tiny kids for toys? I mean, could you imagine someone being that immature and stupid? You're totally right, man. What kind of stupid idiot would collect Lego? So childish and immature.
Number 4, denial, refusing to accept or face a negative behavior.
John, love you, I do. But too aggressive, you are. A divorce we need.
No, I'm not! I'm not aggressive.
Number 5, sublimination, transforming negative feelings or aspects of your personality into positive ones.
I'm so overcome with anger and rage from the death of my parents. I need to use this anger to beat up the mentally challenged. Yes, I will transform this rage and assault the clinically insane. It's genius.
But sir, wouldn't it be far more constructive to actually try and help these people?
And finally, number 6, regression, acting much younger to feel better.
Hey! So yeah, Freud had plenty of ideas floating around in his head. Most of them really smart. He really was a genius. But he also had some more off-putting theories.
Off-putting? This Fred guy's making more sense than anyone else in my life.
Okay, Squirrel Jim, I need to get you to some actual therapy.
No need. I already booked an appointment.
What? What do you mean?
Yep, it's right about now.
Squirrel Jim?
What in the child abuse? Oh my God, it worked! Mr. Fred, hi, my name is Squirrel Jim. I'm a huge fan of your work. And, well, gosh, John, and I'm just trying to figure out what's wrong with me.
Well, Mr. Jim, was it? It seems that you were sexually attracted to your mother, your father, your son, your daughter, your brother, your sister, your cousins, your aunt, and so on and so forth. Would this be correct?
Well, I don't know about that.
Of course it's correct. It's completely normal, of course. Listen, Mr. Jim, I think I have you all figured out. Please take a seat. Allow me to explain. No, Yoda, I know you're going through a hard divorce. I get it, but you can't, use the Force to bring him back or something? No. Yoda, listen, I need Squirrel Jim back to know exactly how much tax fraud I'm committing. Where the heck have you been? Squirrel Jim? What are you doing? No, Squirrel Jim! No, Squirrel Jim! No, stop it! Oh! What the heck, man? That was expensive!
You were right, man, okay? You were right. Fred is crazy.
Right about what? I just said Freud was a genius! You know, Freud's not the only thing in there, right?
Well, one thing's for certain. There is nothing mentally wrong with me. I just know it.
Wait. You actually made it through the entire video? Genuinely? Thank you very much. That was fun, wasn't it? This is definitely my favorite episode out of the 3, guys. I loved making this episode. For those who know me, psychology is kind of my passion lifeblood, and I got to use that here. Oh, it was amazing. And hey, since you stayed this long, it clearly means I did something right. So, if you like this video, please give it a like so I know that you liked it, enjoyed it, and stayed the whole way through. And hey, please consider clicking that subscribe button because when videos come out like this, you'll be the first to know. So thank you everyone for watching. I'm Yosef Zeldman, and I am out.